Good afternoon, Connor kiddos. Okay, today we're gonna read a silly, silly book. And we're reading this for a very special friend. This special friend used to come down and visit me here at my house because he's Ashton's friend. And he used to go to Connor Academy, and his name is Jackson Long. There's a picture of him. One of my favorite. Jackson, sorry to embarrass ya. This was one day at the library and all the reading buddies, they took all the reading buddies and piled them on him. It was so cute. So Jackson is not feeling very good right now. So I wanted to read him a silly story in hopes that maybe it would make him feel a little bit better. We love you, Jackson. Okay, here we go. The book is called Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan by Ted Arnold. You ready? Oh, I gotta show you the first picture. This is the very first picture. You have to remember in this story that the dad is really crazy about pictures. Do you have a mom or dad who's always taking pictures? Okay, here we go. She had a funny name, but she wasn't much to blame. Her mother gave it to her just the same. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. Right here it says, she sure takes after her grandpa. Well, she had two peculiar hairs on her head. One was black and one was red. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. She had two eyes that were quite a sight. One looked left and the other looked right. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. She had two holes in the bottom of her nose. One was for her fingers, one was for her toes. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. This girl says, she's so talented. She had two teeth inside of her mouth. One went north and the other went south. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. I love her parents. They celebrate every little milestone in her life. She had two arms that flopped all around. When she walked, they would drag on the ground. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. She had 2 feet that were wide and flat, each one bigger than a bathroom mat. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. This is probably my favorite picture. You can tell this book's been well read. She had one brain inside of her head. What it thought is what she said. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. There she's giving the valedictorian speech. Some folks say her breath smells sweet, but me, I'd rather smell her feet. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. If rain makes flowers sweet and clean, there ought to be a downpour on Magdalene. Oh, raining on her wedding. I don't think she cared. She makes the best of everything, doesn't she? Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan Smith was her name. Oh, this page I love because it says all the people that are waving goodbye to her. Smith? Smith? What's a kind of name like Smith? And then the generation starts all over with the crazy dad taking pictures all over again. So this is also a camp song, and I don't think I'm gonna sing it for you. Maybe I'll go play it on the piano. I'll go play it on the piano, and then you can hear how it sounds. Come with me for a little walk. Go down the hall, out to the piano, and I'll play it so you can hear how it sounds, and then if you want to play it with your family and sing it, you can. Okay, flip it around. Oops. Just kidding. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, so that's how it goes if you want to sing it. Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldendiner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. Now it will be in your head all day long, and you can sing it to your family. Okay. Jackson, we love you. We hope that you start feeling lots better. And I'm going to come and leave you a special note in the basket by your door today, and maybe a treat. Okay. Love you, Jackson.